modern techniques. Every millimeter has been scanned with lasers. Moisture readings are taken regularly so we can see the future of her timbers. The props that bear her weight are a miracle of modern technology, monitored by computers so precisely that she's supported better than when she was afloat. But we still use traditional techniques. Into the 2030s, visitors will see shipwrights at work on her timbers as we complete works costing more than £20 million. The push to conserve her for future generations began in earnest in the 1920s.
By the 1920s, the Victory was in dry dock, so being a diver, I didn't think I'd have anything to do with her. But in 1925, the King, George V, he visits Portsmouth and he says, "Look at the Victory. She's too low in the dock. She looks tiny. Raise her up." It's the King. Something has to be done.
George V was the willing figurehead of a campaign to save the Victory. He was concerned, like us, with conservation. Lifting her in dry dock was just one part of that process.
So, how do you raise a wooden ship that weighs 2,000 tons? Simple. You float it up. You let water into the dock. Up she goes. You put blocks underneath, wooden supports on the side, and you let the water out.
Floating Victory was risky. Neither she nor the dock were entirely watertight, but she's been a risk since she was built.
Right, boys. I couldn't sleep last night. All this talk about the Victory being the largest ship ever floated got me thinking. She's too wide to get out of dock gates. So, I came down here this morning and measured her, and thank God, because I was right. She will stick like a cork in a bottle. When the tide goes out, she'll hang, and the back will break.
This is Hartley Larkin, foreman afloat, the man who realised Victory had been built too wide to leave her dock. His desperate solution was to cut wood out of the dock gates.
Come on, faster! The tide won't wait.
But Larkin had overstepped his authority, so even though it worked, Larkin was never paid a penny extra or even thanked.
What is it?
For more than 30 years, Victory served as a first-rate warship. Time and battle took their toll, and after his victory over the Spanish at the Battle of Cape St. Vincent, Admiral Sir John Jervis wrote to the Admiralty.
Sirs, I am more than glad to hear that you have dispatched another ship for me, for the Victory is near her end. We are taking on a foot of water an hour, as much as the pumps can clear. The lower masts and main yard have sprung. We have braced them with additional timbers. The ship is very weak abaft. The step of a single man from the poop ladder to the quarterdeck makes her whole stern shake. The Victory is over 30 years old. Let us set sentiment aside and find her a safe mooring. She might serve as a prison ship. She is fit for nothing else. Your servant, Sir John Jarvis, Admiral.
Victory became a hospital ship, but the loss of another warship made it vital to repair her. The war against Napoleon was pressing. The repairs ran over budget, but when Vice Admiral Horatio Nelson took her as his flagship, she was battle ready. And on the 21st of October 1805, he fought against the Allied French and Spanish fleets at Trafalgar off the southern Spanish coast. A young Royal Marine Lieutenant, Louis Ropley, witnessed the battle from on-board Victory.
As we sailed towards the French and Spanish line, the combined fire of 9 of their ships bore on Victory's bow. It was like a hailstorm of bullets passing over our heads on the poop deck, where we had 40 Marines stationed with small arms.
You will cross behind their flagship. You will fire independently. Choose your targets. Any line body you think you can hit.
We crossed their line behind their flagship.
Independent
and shattered guns, and men, all of us could see how bold the struggles had been. His plan, our great admirals, to sail through their line instead of sail beside it.
For England and Lord Nelson, fire!
None of us could know we had just hours to live.
In the century that followed, Victory ceased to be of practical use. She became a memorial to Nelson's triumph and to Nelson himself. But the Admiralty spent little on her maintenance. Their priority was seagoing warships. So Victory declined. Her upper timbers rotted. Deathwatch beetle infested her. She was attacked by worms, tiny crustaceans that burrow into wood. By the 20th century, she was barely afloat. In 1903, a young cadet called Hugh Arnold Forster watched with other cadets from their training ship as the Victory was accidentally struck by a ship with an iron ram on its bow, HMS Neptune.
Punch, and the iron beak had done its work. The hull was 6 feet high. A man could stand in it. Well, there was a fuss afterwards. National disgrace. Saved the Victory. The timbers were terribly wormy. Do you know? I think it was rather a disgrace. There we are.
The Admiralty suggested that the damaged ship should be broken up. King Edward VII intervened to save her. And in 1910, the Society for Nautical Research was founded, dedicated to Victory's conservation. The repairs of the 1920s were possible thanks to them. And so too was that day in 1925 when she was floated up.
The new few people came with their cameras to see us. Very exciting. Here's me and the other divers after we done it. That's me, on the left. Proper diving suit, no frog money in those days. I suppose you could say that was the last time she was afloat.